guys? It's your boy King Capricorn Gaming, and welcome back to a brand new video where today, guys, we start part 1 of our house building. Now, if you don't remember what happened last episode, one thing I'm going to say in advance is that for those who did watch it, I'm sorry it was a bit boring. I will admit the episode was a bit dry. I was trying to get some good juicy stuff in there, but like at the same time it was very unbearable because of the fact that it was such a short episode. But today will be a lot longer of an episode because we are finally going to move out of the village and we are going to build a house. I figured that it's the best thing to do right now since we are fully kitted out of armor, iron armor, and we have a full set of iron tools. So you know what? And we also have a good enough food source so we don't have to run dry whenever we're building. So what is the plan of action right now? Well, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to go off camera and mine a bunch of resources so I can get most in as possible. I'm thinking this is going to be a two-part series, two-part video episode type thing where I do it, but at the same time it's going to be its own episode. Like this is episode 4, and then episode 5 will be continuation of building our new house. The reason why is because this building is it's going to be a big building, and at the same time I don't want to cut out a lot because I want to get all the juicy stuff in there. I want you guys to know what I'm thinking and get your feedback and opinion as I'm going back and forth building. So it's going to be one hell of a time, and we're going to have a long journey building it. And because it's going to mark the very start of our survival, like our actual plan of actions of our survival. Now, big decision here is where we're going to locate the house. See, I was thinking maybe over there. Actually, first let me go exploring a little bit. We'll go exploring. I have a few ideas. I went looking around off camera where we could go and build our base. I can't believe it. Soon, don't worry guys, I'm gonna have a house that's gonna be villager free. Like no villager in here whatsoever. Right, so as I was saying, our plan of action right now is to basically, I want to find a good place to put our location because I don't want to build it here. As much as it would be nice, I don't want to build it here. And I don't want to make it too far where if I were to do a minecart system, it wouldn't be such a pain to bring all the villagers, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to bring the villagers and then at the same time, not make it a pain, because like yes, it would be nice to be far away from this village, you know, kind of make ourselves our own village and separate ourselves, but even then we could still have we could build on that village, we can do whatever we want with it. I'm not planning on like leaving it to die type of thing. I could build it around here. The only problem is that look at this unevenness. I would have to either fill it in or excavate it out, and I feel like that's going to be a lot of iron gone down the drain. I don't want to waste it that much. I want to do as much building and less excavating as is possible. If that's a bit a possibility, I would gladly stick with that. Hunger, we just also need to monitor that as well. Don't worry, I have my hunger monitored. There's 2 cows here. So over here we're a little bit of a distance from the village, but we have more freedom and mobility. But at the same time, just one thing with this land space here is that one thing I'm gonna have to accept is that the fact that we're gonna have to edit the land a little bit no matter what. So it just depends on how much editing am I really willing to do. Now over here compared to where I was just now, it's not as bad. I would definitely have to do more digging than filling. But it's not the worst, you know. So maybe we'll mark it off right here. So I'm gonna get like a pillar of some sort just to mark it off, which is gonna be a grass pillar. Should have brought a shovel. Yeah, so the village is a little bit far away, but I think it'll be doable because look at that land space. I have a lot of land space to work with to make a mega village too. So, and if I'm really gonna be honest, transporting villagers is just gonna be it's more so gonna be, oh no, uh-oh. I was just about to say it's gonna be less of a tedious thing because Yeah, no, that's a problem. These guys wandering about is a kind of a problem, and I don't want to attack that guy because if I do, I basically kill off the village. The village can just say goodnight. So we're going to avoid that. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yes, moving the villagers over, if anything, like I could really just move 2 and breed the rest if I really am so inclined to, but to be honest, it's not the biggest aspect that's like making or breaking what I'm gonna do here. I could always just do whatever, so I have to keep in mind that there are pillagers over there somewhere. There's another cow? Did I? Nani? No, that sheep is a... I'm sorry, but when did I get 2 cows? Second off, I'll make this enclosure bigger just cause. Oh, that's not making it bigger, is it? Anyways, less time wasting, more doing. I actually want to try to get started on this house as early as possible. Welcome back, guys, and so I've been busy. I went and slapped down a lot of trees. These 2 are new axes, by the way, just saying. I had 2 stone pickaxes, those are all gone now. If I'm a little quiet, it's because I'm recording late at night, so, you know, I'm trying to get that grind in. But nonetheless, we are ready to start. Not going to do anything, to be honest, with this. This is just to be a start, and then we are to get started. So realistically, what are we doing for a base? So for a base, I was thinking more of a house type. I wasn't really trying to go for anything too like expert type. I mean, if I did, then like I'd be fresh out of ideas for like season 2 or whatever. So I'm going to start with a house, and each season I'm going to do is like going to be different. So don't worry, there's going to be variety. So this time will be a house, and then whatever happens in the future happens in the future. So I'm going to grab all this stuff, and the cobblestone will be our base. The oak wood will be... The oak logs are going to be part of it. Oak planks are going to be a part of this build as well. Birch might be a part of it, give or take. I'm kind of still deciding on birch. And yeah, so let's get started. Yeah, so we look here, and basically, oh, aside from that creeper, we have a lot to work with. And I don't have to excavate everything now. I mean, a lot of this land will be excavated, but it doesn't have to be excavated now. Right now, I just need enough room for my house and maybe a farm, which is exactly what I'll have room for. I know for a fact I will. I might start the house around here and work my way. The only thing I'm thinking is that I don't want my entrance to face over there. The entrance will face this way. So let's get starting marking out our place of actions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. That I have to. Jeez, I just did a big noob moment. By the way, guys, in this episode, I'm going to start playing background music. If you guys enjoy the background music, let me know in the comments below. Sorry, let me know in the comments below that you guys are enjoying it. If not, I can always remove it, or if you guys have suggestions of what you want in the background. Obviously, it has to be copyright free. Just, or it really doesn't matter if it's if I'll be monetized or not. It just can't be something where I'll get a copyright strike kind of thing. But either way, just let me know what you guys think about this music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And just to make it a little bit nicer, we're going to fill this in. Just cause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, when I was building in creative, I didn't really pay attention to how much I'll need, so yeah. And as you can see in creative, it's the build style is a lot different. One thing I'll tell you for sure is that it's different, as in like I'm using a different palette because one, smelting would take forever, two, I just wanted to like do stuff kind of thing, based on what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually 9. We'll make that 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that one's 9. So that's good. So we have our entrance, we have our main chest room, we'll have our that thing, and the bedroom. See, the bedroom, I have a plan for the bedroom. It's going to be at the top. There's going to be another floor. But here's what I plan on doing. We're gonna start marking out the pillars. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, Christ. I forgot what I was gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have a problem. I'm at 1 heart. So that's the basic exoskeleton of what I want the house to be off of. The entrance is going to be here. The side house is going to be right here. The entrance is going to be here. I walk in, I come up here, I come up another step here, and the house will be there. So what I do want to do is like something like this, where I make it up. Do something like this, make that up. As I come in here, so what I'm basically doing is that this will be a floor right here, and then that will be a floor higher up. So to really emphasize what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone. Welcome back, Capricorn Army. So right now I've got all the stairs ready, and now it's time to start. So what's going to happen is this, I'm actually going to start out here, and I'll let you know why in a minute. Well, you can kind of guess why, actually. Psych, I'm putting it right here. Great. The reason why I'm starting out here actually is because I don't have to work my way inwards in a sense. So we're just going to make this. And by the way, this is just going to be the outline. I'm going to do the rest in wood. This isn't going to be a full-on cobblestone roof. This is just going to be like to make it look interesting, because to have an outline, it makes it look nicer, and it's just, to me, it's nicer. Oh crap, I didn't even account for what's the middle of the roof. Crap. So now I have to do that on this side. Alright, so apparently I don't have anything. So we're gonna do that. Actually, before I even do that, I can cheat the system just by doing this, because I'm gonna put one in here anyways. So one will be here, up like that, like that. And we're just going to keep doing that. The only reason why I'm doing it to the side, 1, is because I want to put glass, and 2, I could just skip this step right away. I don't have to, you know. Let's see if I have a good estimation of roofing. I really don't, actually. Oh, I do. Let's go, boys. Alright. I honestly thought I made it too far in, and I was like, damn it. So we're gonna do the same for this side, actually, but problem. Whether I have enough isn't actually the yeah, it is. Whether I have enough isn't the problem, because I don't need to. This is basically what I'm doing. This is just the frame, and then I'm bordering the outsides. So I mean, realistically, I'm done with using that. No, Jesus. Oh, great. That's a problem.
That's a problem and a half. They're getting smarter. That's my problem. I really don't want that creeper to get smart. Don't get any ideas with me, boy. There we go. The creeper, I can't border off there until that creeper's gone. So instead, oh god, I really don't want him to blow up this frame or any part of this house for that matter. So instead, we'll debate them over here. Yeah, creepers stay over there. So that's our plan of action right here. What is our plan of action right here? I made a lot more stairs than I anticipated. I honestly thought I was gonna need more. Don't do this. Uh-oh, here's where things are gonna get hefty. I have to be fast about it. Yeah, no, they can't get up here. Suckers. Now the problem that stands is getting the wood and to floor it off. So until then, this concludes part 1 of the episode. I just wanted to fill in the roof, start this frame. Next episode, what's going to happen is I'm going to fill it in. By time the next episode starts, I'll have all the wood filled in. The only reason why is because if I do that now, to do it all in one video, or even with both videos, I'm probably gonna bore you guys to death, and as well as it's gonna take forever. So until then, I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed today, don't forget to leave a like I said. That helps me out a lot. That lets me know what you guys are enjoying throughout the series and just videos in general. If you guys are new to the channel, then don't forget to punch that subscribe button to join King Capricorn Gaming and become part of Capricorn Army. And yeah, that's all from me, guys. Peace.